Sports with Deep. Going deep. Chad and JT.
This ad comes from MyBookie. Thank you, MyBookie, for sponsoring us. You guys are legends and really appreciate it. Let me get into the read. Sure, watching football is fun, but it's more entertaining when you have some action on the games. Guys, you've heard me talking about this for weeks, and some of you are still on the sidelines. Whether you're an expert or rookie, you should be betting at MyBookie. If you're the kind of guy who likes to bet a little and win a lot, like playing the numbers on roulette, you can create a big parlay. Pick 3 teams to win. If you hit all 3, you could turn $100 into $600. Dude, that is so much to bet on. There's playoff baseball, basketball, hockey, primetime fights, and more. World Series. But MyBookie is the one bet I know you'll be happy with all year. I recommend these guys because I really trust them. MyBookie has been in business for years. They've got great online reviews, and their mobile site is easy to use. MyBookie is offering a 100% bonus for the last time this year. That's right. Have you been thinking about placing a pick all season but haven't manned up yet? Well, dude, it's time to make your move, okay? After Sunday's kickoff, you can kiss that bonus goodbye. Also, make sure to follow at BetMyBookie on Twitter or Instagram. That's at BetMyBookie. They personally respond to every mention in DM. Not to mention they've given away nearly $10,000 in free money to their followers this football season. Whoa. You'll be the first to know as soon as new odds and props are posted. Yes. Log on to MyBookie right now. Don't miss out on your last opportunity to collect the industry's biggest bonus. Use promo code... What's our promo code?
I don't know. Probably going deep with Chad and JT. Or going deep.
Yeah, we got to get that right, though. Use promo code, and you'll get your first deposit matched 100%. That's promo code. You play, you win, you get paid. I think it was in the first email. Oh, promo code is DEEP. DEEP. Promo code is DEEP. DEEP. Oh, what up, everybody? Welcome to episode 41 of the Going Deep with Chad and JT podcast. My name is Chad Kroger, coming in with my compadre, JT. What up?
What up, Stokers? Boom, clap, Stokers.
The big boom, the big clap. And then we're here joined by 2 legendary dudes, our dogs, Joe and Strider. What up?
Yo, guys.
Dude, what up, dude?
Dude, this is a grand slam of dudes in one room.
Yeah, it's like the 4 horsemen here. I love
Dude,
it.
Yeah.
Heavy tea vibes.
Of
heavy
the
tea.
Stokepocalypse.
Yeah,
Dude, for sure. My voice sounds chill, but dude, it's like freaking Yellowstone guys underneath here, just pumped energy. Chill with my
yeah.
dogs.
Yeah, you look
I can
pumped.
feel it. Yeah.
You're squirting large, dog.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I'm a squirter. I'm a dude, you know?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
Yeah, all dudes are squirters.
Yeah, launch that squirt.
Yeah.
That's good soda, by the way. Squirt.
Definitely underrated, dude. You know, Sprite kind of buried it, but
Yeah.
I was into Squirt.
I think if Squirt had come out and be like, look, this is probably the best chaser for vodka out there, they would have dominated.
No question, dude.
Squirt and tequila is a big, that's a big combo.
Oh, good call.
Yeah.
Speaking of liquids, dudes, I brought some green drink for everybody.
Oh, dude.
wow.
Yes.
I'll pass it down to my dog.
Just greens with apple, lemon, and ginger, dude. So
Oh, it's good for the belly strap.
it's a sour.
Thank you.
It's a sour taste, but you'll instantly feel the results of it.
Dude, I mean, that's just... Sometimes you got to do something that doesn't feel dank to be dank, you know?
Yeah. Most things.
For sure.
You got to shake these pretty good, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to mix it up.
Dude, thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
looking after my body, dude.
I think I'm making it customary on the podcast that this is like, you know, when you enter someone's home, they got like the food that they bring out for you. This is what we do here. We bring people the green drink.
Love that, dude.
We want people to be healthy, firing on all cylinders.
Get
Well,
ready
there's
to
Granny
connect.
Smith apples in this. That's
Yeah.
Dude.
Proper
Beautiful.
nutrients to get you just firing.
Listen to this, dude. Listen to this freaking green drink, dude.
Oh,
Oh,
dude.
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 You couldn't really hear it, dude, but I just opened
No,
it.
these mics pick up everything, dude.
Oh, nice.
That's
That's good.
coming through clear.
That's going to enhance your squirt times 10.
Oh,
Maurice,
Joe.
he's
Joe
diving
getting after
in,
it.
dude.
What a classic.
wow, that's
Ah, dude.
What a
refreshing.
classic drinking noise that man
Dude.
makes.
Straight up Fred Flintstone
Ooh,
style.
man.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like an instant boost right there.
Yeah, you feel it right away, right?
Whoa, dude.
I mean, look at that smile on Joe's
Yeah.
face.
There's, a lot of,
Dude,
there's
yeah.
a lot of flavors happening in here.
The dude is delighted.
God, that was good.
Yeah, it
Oh.
does, like honestly, when I drink these, right when it goes in, it just like it's like an automatic smile.
No question, dude. It's so dang.
It might be like the tanginess of the ginger, but it just like spreads my smile muscles
Yeah,
wide.
I'm feeling the ginger tanginess.
Oh yeah. Ooh. We road tripped last night, Strider. Me, Joe, and Chad, dude.
Dude,
we
I
went to
heard-
Palm Springs.
Oh, I was freaking jealous, dude. I freaking made some pasta with my GF last night, dude. Opened up a nice red blend, dude. But I mean, I wish I could have been there with my dogs on the road, dude.
For sure.
Yeah, you
how
were
was
missed.
it, dude?
It was a good trip, dude.
It's fun.
I got out of driving. I bitched out. I was supposed to drive, and I texted Joe at like 11 a.m. I was like, do I have to drive? He's like, you said you would. I was
Yeah,
like,
after he volunteered to drive, and I'm already like drinking a beer, watching football.
I had a late night too. I got a text from JT. My dude, I'm super tired. I'm like, well, I'm super tired.
I know. It was a bitch move.
Yeah, you don't volunteer and then 3 days later renege.
I know. I was so stupid. Like when I made the commitment, I was like, of course I'll drive. And then as I got closer to the time, I was like, I'm exhausted. My license is expired. My tags are expired.
Yeah, you were very sure of wanting to drive.
Yeah, it didn't seem like a big
So-
deal when you asked me. And then as we got closer to the time, I was like, and last time I drove back from Palm Springs, I fucking crashed my car at 65.
Yeah,
Legit,
It's
dude.
like-
Were you going
Legit.
65?
Yeah, I was doing like 70. I mean, I slammed on the brakes, so it slowed me down, but I was probably doing 45 at the point of impact.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
Yeah.
I didn't
Nice,
realize it was that fast.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
Dude, honestly,
Thought
not
it
even
was-
to be like a fucking meathead about it, but I swear to God, like I held the steering wheel hard, and like I knew once I hit the brakes that I wasn't gonna have enough time to come to a full stop, and I literally in my head was like brace for impact.
Jeez.
But I held pretty sturdy, like I didn't get whiplash or anything.
Yeah, I didn't know you did it on the freeway. I thought it was like a side roads incident.
No, dude, it was on the freeway, and I mean,
Jeez.
the emotional fallout was more significant than the physical fall because I called my mom and she's like, "What happened?" I was like, "I can't stop fucking up." And I was crying.
Yeah, it's one of those life moments. when
Yeah.
car accident.
That was like my 6th like mammoth life boo boo in a row. I was like, dude, I am a danger not only to myself but to the entire world. And so I wanted to spare you guys that last night on the road.
No, dude, I remember that trip because I was with you in a separate car, and I'm like, all right, you ready to go back? And you're like, dude, I'm going to stay here and Uber.
Yeah, I was gonna drive an Uber at Coachella for the weekend.
You made some good cash.
I
Yeah,
made
it's a
bank.
good move.
Yeah, it ended up being a net loss financially after the accident.
right with the
but-
totaling of the car.
Yeah.
But again, experience-wise, because you learned a valuable life lesson.
Yeah, dude, don't listen to like the podcast Serial while you're driving because you'll get too into it and it'll
Engaging.
distract you from what's going on in front of you. Yeah, it's a good pod.
They say, dude, when you get in an accident, even though I respect your how you hit the bells and how jacked you are, and that I do believe that you'd fuck up an airbag or whatever came at you in that moment. But they say, like, you know, maybe it's like divine justice or whatever. But like when dudes who are hammered get in accidents, like with DUIs,
They're looser in their body.
exactly, dude. They they
Right.
live because they're so fucked up that they just don't even know to go with it. And the people that are sober always get fucked over because they tense up and then boom.
Dude, when Fedor Emelianenko got suplexed in pride fighting, like over his shoulder, he landed on his head, but he was so relaxed in the air that when he hit the mat, there was no damage because he was just so loose when he got suplexed.
Damn, dude.
So try to remember that if you ever go feet over head.
Dude, go with the flow.
Yeah.
Dude, Joe, though, on the drive back, Joe drove on the way back, and Chad slept because he was tired, and Joe wouldn't let me sleep. He's like, if I'm driving, you have to stay awake.
Yeah, we can't have one awake. Yeah, I need someone to keep me awake.
I respect that, dude. I was almost gonna recommend
It's
like
dark out.
none of you guys want to drive. Do you invite a dude that you guys don't like, who's not as chill? Does he get the invite strictly for driving purposes, and is he stoked to show up? You know, like, oh, dude, for sure, I'm there. Oh,
Strider, you're in my dome, dude. I thought about just being like, who would come with us just for the opportunity to chill?
yeah.
But I didn't want to throw. We had a good fucking vibe between the three of
Yeah,
us.
That's what
Yeah.
you risk, dude. Then you risk his personality's gonna be in there too much.
Or her
dude.
personality could suck too.
That's true too, dude. You know what I mean? That's a schmoll scenario, dude. Do you bring a schmoll on a road trip? Probably not.
Yeah,
dude.
I'd say no. That's too much time spent.
True.
Yeah, I'm going to have to boke that
Yeah.
scenario.
Agreed, dude.
I'm going to have to boke it.
What I do is if I'm going to be in a car ride with schmoles, I make myself super tired beforehand. Like I don't sleep the night before, so I can sleep the entire car ride.
Great call.
Then you get in the car, you're like, what up? Sorry guys, I'm super exhausted. Then you wake up and you're at your destination and you're like, all right, dudes.
I can't sleep in vehicles like planes, trains, automobiles. It's a good movie, but
Yeah, it's poignant.
yeah, I can't do it.
You can't sleep in them?
No.
Oh, interesting. Because you're just surrounded by too many people. You
There's a lot
feel
of noise
unsafe.
going on, and you're sitting up.
Dude, I'm always afraid I'm going to get an NRB in those scenarios. That's a straight up no reason boner. But there is a reason, because I have probably dank dreams about freaking my smoke show GF right now. But back in the day when I was, coming of age, probably like, chicks that were like smoke shows in high school, like little beach bunnies or whatever.
Like Carmen Electra.
Dude,
Thinking about you guys getting married.
Hey, dude, just thinking about us creating a solid bond together, and then making love.
Is that what you dream about?
For sure, dude. I mean, I like rather than just like straight up boning like in an outdoor setting or like at a nightclub setting, like I would imagine to like bone in our nice living room after we cook something dank together and like, probably had some pumpkin spice if it was the fall.
So when you get down the road in like a long-term relationship, do your dreams sort of shift from like passionate boning to just like really significant romantic moments?
Yeah, dude, for sure, because that's what's going to lead to the most passionate bones, you know what I mean? Like, like, dude, every night, like...
Romancing the bone. Yeah.
Dude, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, dude. Freaking straight up Michael Douglasing that, dude,
Oh, dude, for sure.
And, dude, so it's like, when you're trying to hook up with your GF, what you got to do is, like, it's not like you're running game, it's like you're running love, dude, you know what I mean? Like, that's game, dude. That's the thing, that's evolved.
So you
Dude,
dream
when
of
I-
like a sick picnic or something?
Dude, exactly,
yeah. Picnic
dude.
sounds
Fuck,
nice.
yeah.
A picnic,
Good sandwiches.
Bologna, yeah.
Dude, come home and like have Fleetwood Mac just playing, dude. Yeah, dude, bologna's gonna be present at my picnic 100%. Dude.
Yeah.
For me, my GF's vegetarian, but I like to crush some friggin' dank eats.
Dude, when you used to be sleeping at the crib and I'd see you with a boner sleeping, I get so pumped for my dog. I'd be like, hey, nobody wake him up. I'd put on like some soundproof like headphones on his ears so he could sleep. I'd turn the lights down to a good level because I knew you were in a place where you were dreaming about like a vagina that you loved, and I wanted my dog to have that, because the worst is when you get woken up when
Yeah,
you're,
you can't disrupt that.
Yeah,
Dude,
so
just-
I'd protect it. I come over sometimes and just lightly rub my hand on your jeans to like
Dude, fucking thank you for that.
give you
dude.
some
Yeah.
fucking gentle friction so
Yeah.
you could.
Fuck yeah.
That's unbelievably legit of you, dude. That's how you have your dog's back, dude.
It's like
Yeah.
that boner's sleepless in Seattle.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Dude, true story. My brother fell asleep on a plane, had a wet dream.
Dude, that's a nightmare
Yeah.
scenario,
You see
dude.
this
Yeah,
thing?
Yeah, on his way to, he was so pumped. He was on his way to spring break in Mexico.
Come on.
I
Dude,
swear to
Maurice.
God, dude. I swear to God, my brother's like, he called me. He's like, dude, I fucking
That's disgusting.
passed out on the plane. I woke up, I nutted, a big, like the load was transparent through his jeans. I was like,
imagine if he
he
was-
was horny to party, dude. He's just a horny guy.
I'm disappointed in the lack of self-discipline. I mean, that's...
You hold him accountable for that?
Yeah.
For falling asleep? He doesn't control. You feel like you could control your dreams?
Yeah, but like you're in a public set. I mean, your brother could probably be a porn star if he's able to come in public that easily.
That is a part trait. We're pretty like exhibitionist,
Yeah.
or we maintain our same level of comfort inside as we do outside.
I respect that, dude. I call that integrity, dude.
Thank you, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, same person.
Yeah.
I could see Joe coming into the dream if it's like a wet dream and you're like, you're on a plane right now. Keep it together.
Yeah,
Like
my
as you're
brain
conscious,
wouldn't
like a
allow
voice
that.
on your shoulder.
Right,
Yeah.
I would wake up.
Yeah, I'm on your other shoulder. I'm like, just bust, dude. And then Joe's like,
JT.
you better not bust.
Yeah, I've got too much self-discipline to allow that to happen.
Dude, you're like the Jocko Willink of wet dreams.
Don't you dream in your dreams when you're having sex? Aren't you wearing a condom?
Yeah, that's happened, yeah. Well, that's just a sign of responsibility.
Dude, he just had like got a good deal on a coffee, dude. The fucking, didn't have to tip. Like the barista, his fucking punch card just got. He's like, oh,
Yeah, did a
nuts,
good job
dude.
like paying down
Oh,
his credit
10,
card.
dude. Yeah. 10 stamps, nuts.
So in this dream, some girl's like, fuck me raw. Hold on, we just met.
Yeah, no
Let
way.
me roll on this
I'm
condom.
wrapping it up awake or asleep. It's getting wrapped up.
It's consistent.
Smart, yeah.
That's integrity too.
yeah.
We're both displaying integrity, but on opposite ends of the behavioral spectrum.
Right.
Well, all right, let's get into some news. What do you guys think about Ariana Grande and Pete Davidson broke up?
Dude, I mean, dude, we saw this coming probably, a mile away. I mean, dude, as a guy who's got a long-time GF, dude, and he had his GFF, which is your girlfriend forever, aka fiance, aka wife, potentially. It's gotta hurt, dude. Someone that you love and you're invested in, dude. So I feel empathy for both of them, dude. But look, dude, you're rushing into this, dude. They seem this very rushed, getting the same tattoos, wearing like, you know, freaking outfits designed by Wes Anderson, walking around with like the biggest veintes in New York I've ever seen. So part of me was a hater on this. Part of me deep down, sick part of me, dude. Schadenfreude and a little bit of that, dude. But honestly, I'm battling that, dude, and I want the best for them, dude, and I want them to find love. But I don't know, dude.
Well, yeah, they're what
Josh
are
Hart.
they, mid-20s, both of them?
Yeah.
Early 20s? Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of relationships to go. That's, I mean, for that to work out, them being that young, that would have been, the odds are not in their favor. So it's kind of expected for that to happen.
Yeah, I've two things. I feel for the tattoo artist. You know, I don't know. I mean, he's probably like, man, that's like my claim to fame. Now I have to cover that shit up.
That's true, dude.
He had to like go fix them. But even though, you know, yeah, there's some parts I wanted to hate on, similar to Strider, but I was also the passionate, fiery romance sort of got me going a little bit. I was just like, that's cool to be on like that wild ride like that. We're like, let's just fucking get married.
They
you
went
know?
for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I've had moments, you know, like where like, you know, I've wanted to get like a flaming dragon tattoo to like commemorate. I was just like I did that motivator with Caroline, and I'm like, I'm gonna get like a big ass dragon on my back to commemorate that motivator.
Dude,
And she's like, nah.
Yeah.
So,
quick tangent on tats, dude. You guys remember Scheckler, the kid who could skate good from San
From
Clemente
OC,
and stuff?
yeah, Ryan
OC,
Scheckler.
dude?
Yeah.
we used to go.
Still kicks it down
same
there.
beach, yeah.
a lot of mutual friends.
He's chilling, dude. And I remember one time, like, he's like, dude, my name is Ryan Scheckler, and I freaking just want to be a normal kid like anyone else. And then he got his name fucking tattooed on his back, dude. So, like, everyone
Whoa.
could know that, like, I'm Ryan
He
Scheckler.
was Ryan Scheckler.
Yeah.
First and last.
Dude, if you're going to get a tattoo on your name, dude, you got to do it phone book style, dude. Last name, comma, first name.
Oh, yeah. I'm down with that.
Yeah, that is much more official. Dude, I think getting a stupid tattoo though, sometimes like Ben Affleck, he got that phoenix on his back that takes up his whole back.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and it's like it's pretty hard to look at. Like at first, you're like, damn, Ben, you shouldn't have done that. But then when I really think about it, I'm like, dude, that's really putting your balls on the table. You're like, dude, I don't even care if this is cheesy, and you guys can all ridicule me for it, but I am the phoenix, and I will rise again. Like I like that.
I respect that.
Self confidence by putting yourself so open to public humiliation.
that
Like,
is the path of Ben.
Yeah, because they've humiliated him before, and he always comes back.
Yeah.
Always comes back with an Oscar. So he's like, go ahead, have your fun at my expense, but it's not getting to me. I believe in myself so deeply that I'm gonna get a huge phoenix tattooed on my back. And that like I feel like Pete Davidson's at like kind of a critical point right now. Like he can either he could go like the Pauly Shore route, which is legit, but
He could be Ben Affleck.
he could be Ben Affleck. Which way is he gonna go?
I know, dude. That's what worries me the most. When I heard about the breakup, I was like, uh-oh, dude, Pete. Because, you know, he's been open about his, difficulties and struggles. And, dude, everyone has their struggles. So I really want the best for him right now, dude, to make that good choice and freaking stay on the career, dude. And, dude.
We should message him and just be like, yo, we support you, and like if you want to get some beers,
Oh, dude.
you got a rock solid crew right here. He's probably got enough dude friends, but
And Ariana, too.
yeah, that's true. We should go both
she's had a
ways.
super rough year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Dude, you're right.
I'd love to grab an IPA with Ariana. Ariana, what
dude,
up?
A nice microbrew? No question, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, here's the thing, dude. You got to find the silver lining, the positivity, and all shit, dude. And look, you just broke up. You know what that means? That's a great time to kick it with your crew, dude. You that rallies the crew together. Look at that as a positive, dude. Go crush a freaking dank burger. Go get a dank IPA. Fucking see a legit movie, dude. And you're having a nice time, dude. Yeah, you're emotionally wounded and scarred, dude. But you know what I'm saying, dude? Your bros are the ER, dude. They're gonna sell you back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, scars are that's the toughest part of the skin.
They remind us.
Because you wounded back.
You come back stronger, dude.
Yeah, it comes back, regenerates, and you're like, damn, that's a tough side of you. And you're like, yeah, it's from that dank burger.
Dude, that legit dude, Ernest Hemingway, I think he said the world breaks us all and makes us stronger in the broken places.
Dude.
Wow.
What a beast. I watched Midnight in Paris.
Great movie, dude.
Oh, dude.
Hemingway's like, as long as it's true. You ever made passionate, beautiful love? I love all that stuff.
Dude, he's a beast in
Oh,
that
dude,
movie.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
guy's great.
We saw it together as a date.
Yeah, true story, dude.
Dude, one time Strider and I saw the movie The Holiday with Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz. Cameron Diaz is romantic with Jude Law in it, and Kate Winslet is romantic with Jack Black. So it's like not...
Realistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the phrase, bro. And then, but Strider and I were in the movie, and we were like, dude, this is so funny that we're like on a date together. And then we were like, you know what would make it even funnier? If we cuddled. So we picked up the middle thing, and we cuddled for the entire second act of the
Nice.
movie.
True story,
Hell
dude.
yeah.
True story. Felt good, dude. It was nice, friggin' delightful matinee. I believe it was a matinee, dude.
And then Augustini, that girl, saw us cuddling. She pulled up. She was driving a cargo van.
Dude, they say there's, I don't care, like, a bro can be male or female. Like, dude, this girl had more steez than anyone I've ever met in my life, dude.
She modeled for dirt bikes.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
Oh,
bro.
She drives
Yeah.
a cargo van.
Dude,
No, it wasn't a cargo van, but it was like the size. It was a big van.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a minivan. It was a van.
dude, it was
van.
powered on Modelos. Like, you
Yeah.
didn't even fill it
Fuck.
up with gas. You just
Diesel
fucking
Modelos.
put fucking
Nice.
diesel Modelos in there, and it went, dude. It was legit.
She was chill, super chill.
She was chill.
Yeah.
Did
Nice
she-
rig too, dude. Sorry, dude. I love my GF. She got a perfect rig, dude. But just looking back, I got memories in my brain, and she's got a solid, nice rig.
Dude, that's a perfect combo.
He's not lying.
Nice.
But tough, dude. Like, that's probably why she was a dirt bike model.
She's probably into the movie Supercross, huh?
No question.
Yeah,
No
the Disney
question.
one.
Sick movie. I don't think that was Disney.
Oh, the one with Mike Vogel.
It was like Channing Tatum's first.
Yeah.
He was the villain.
Yeah, he's a good villain in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supercross.
Channing, dude, another
Legit
legend.
movie, dude.
Yeah.
Most legit
Fucking
Disney
sick.
original movie probably got to be Brink.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Johnny Tsunami is pretty legit.
I think those are the two.
I mean, those
Yeah.
are so damn.
Alley Cat Strikes was nothing to scoff at either.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I definitely enjoy me into some nice Alley Cat tracks.
Dude, even Stevens.
What'd you think about the
Stevens.
inspirational Disney movies like Miracle in Lane 3, I think, with Frankie Muniz, where he plays a paralyzed kid who's good at boxcar racing?
I
I never saw it.
don't know
Yeah,
if
I
I
didn't
saw
see
it,
it.
dude.
And there was one with the youngest Lawrence boy where he was a wrestler, but he was blind.
Didn't see it.
Was it the one with like the Maccabees where it
My
was
bad,
like
dogs.
Yeah.
like a
You
Jewish
can't
day
relate.
school and the kids were good at like the Maccabees basketball?
I
team?
never
Remember
saw that one. I heard you talking about that one.
I enjoyed
Yeah.
that one, dude. I like that one.
And the coach was like homeless or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
But he was a sweet, heart of gold, good man.
I love that character. I love
Yeah,
that
dude.
type.
Taught the kids how to box out, play D. Dude, when I was playing sports, I used to pride myself on D, dude.
You got the D.
You know what I mean? Dude, you just got straight up. Feels good to stop somebody who's, been dominating. Just come in there, dude. Get the stop, get the block for your team, bring the energy.
Yeah.
It's like I don't have skills, dude. I don't have skills, but I'll freaking lay my body out on the line, dude. Take one for my squad.
Yeah, in defense, you don't really need skills. It's just kind of being in the right position and
Dude, I mean,
you got a big body, so.
You've retired from sports that have defense, right?
Oh yeah, no more defense.
that's one of my
You
favorite
got to go
things.
one way. For me, for me now, I'm getting too old. I
Do
can't.
you consider cornhole having to play defense?
No, because it's not really physical. I'm just talking about like basketball, baseball, or softball, whatever.
So what's your go-to? these days?
Golf.
So the
Big golf
elements
guy.
play defense against you in the golf, but that's not. You're talking about like a person straight up D'ing you up.
Yeah,
So like,
yeah. I don't want to get D'd up on.
Like some old guys
And I'm not D'ing up,
sweating.
yeah.
You're like, get out of here, Richard.
Yeah,
You know what can't happen on golf courses? Wild animals.
yeah. I've seen foxes out there, but
Coyotes.
That's cool.
You got
yeah.
golf clubs. And if you go to like South Carolina, I mean, I've never played there, but they advertise it. You get like fucking big ass gators on the course.
Dude, I was-
yeah, in
playing New
Florida,
Orleans.
I've seen
I was-
big iguanas on courses. Yeah.
I was playing New Orleans, and we come up on the 9th green, 3 gators.
what?
Dude.
Kicking it.
Sick.
And I hit my ball like right in between them. And I was
Oh,
like, I was
really?
like, this is my Happy Gilmore moment.
Yeah.
For sure, dude.
And yeah, they actually weren't that aggressive. They kind of were just chilling there. So
They just scatter as you walk up.
they didn't do anything. They were just like, "What up?" And I was like, "You aren't gonna like, hiss at me or something?" They're like,
These
"I don't even
gators,
see you."
they had good etiquette out there, dude.
They've learned.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been
Although
conditioned by golf etiquette.
I heard a story about this one guy who he was like fucking with them somehow because his ball was there, so he was like trying to get him to scatter. So he was like got his sand wedge and he was like throwing it at them to get them to like move. He throws it at them, and this one gator just like puts it in his mouth and then just goes in the water.
Whoa.
And I'm like, boss move,
Dude.
Just take the fucking club with
Nice. Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
you. He's like, you're gonna throw this shit at me? I've been out here for 20 years, chief.
Yeah, dude. Gators are essentially dinosaurs, dude. They've been out here for freaking Those things haven't
a
changed,
minute.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever they're doing, it's working, dude.
Yeah.
Do you have more respect for animals that have like kind of lasted longer in the evolutionary like playground?
I do, dude. It's fucking definitely a double-edged sword because I love fucking progress and new ideas and change and shit because it makes me and helps me grow and think about how to be a better BF to my GF. But at the same time, when I'm looking at the nature, like fucking sharks, dude, are just dinosaurs swimming around.
Mm-hmm.
They're working, dude. Whatever's happening, like they're like, dude, we got this going on. Gators are straight up dinosaurs, dude. So what they're doing is solid, dude. They're like the Greg Popoviches of nature, dude.
Wow.
Good
Yeah.
analogy.
Does it ever trip you out? You think of sharks that like all they have going on in their noggin is like, I need to kill. I need to kill.
Yeah.
That's like all that's going on.
It must be
Really?
nice to have that kind of simplicity in your thinking. You're not clouded by any kind of like confusion.
There's no like existential worries.
Yeah.
It's just like, where's that fucking seal?
True. But dude, I mean, existential worry is part of what makes life beautiful. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Yeah. Because because then you're choosing to believe in something, which makes it all the more powerful because it's an arbitrary but fundamental decision.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah.
When someone's like, "Oh, dude, I wish I could be freaking LeBron James," you know what I mean? That'd be dank. That's an upgrade for me. But everyone always thinks like, "Oh, I'd still have my brain, but just like be LeBron James, so be super dank at basketball," you know? So it's like I don't know exactly what point I'm making, but like I'd probably like to be LeBron James, dude.
I have no
Sick,
clue what
dude.
you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I-
I love
I-
it
I
though.
That
love
went
it.
over my head.
Well, the thought of
The Stokers listening will get it.
the thought of Strider's noggin in LeBron James makes him like 10 times sicker.
Yeah, every time LeBron dunks, he's just like, "I love you, babe."
Yeah, like
Yeah.
every dunk is for his GF.
Your excellence is a celebration of your love.
Checking it home.
But could
dude.
your brain be in LeBron's body and he'd still be LeBron?
No, dude, because
Yeah, that's
honestly,
what-
I get too hesitant under pressure. I'd fucking just, I would pass a lot. I'd probably get the same critiques that LeBron gets. I'd pass the ball, dude. I don't want to let my team
Being
down.
too
But I would
differential.
D up.
But dude, let me throw
Deferential.
this out there. I've never seen LeBron's hog. I'd be honored to. But if you came with that kind of hog, how would that change your mindset?
Oh, dude, I mean, here's the thing. I think my small dong is definitely a blessing because it's made me a more humble dude. Like, I think I'd probably be like, if I had a big hog, I'd probably wear leather jackets. I'd probably freaking, ride a motorcycle and be loud like a street bike, not even a dank dirt bike, something off road, 250 cc's, just pumping Yamaha style, hitting the fucking rocks, dude. But like, I'd probably just be like a douche, dude, like revving my engine outside of Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf,
Yeah.
dude, and just being like, oh, I got a big dick, dude. Look at me, I'm sick, dude. I like hooked up with a chick last night, and then like probably treat chicks less good, dude. So I'm glad I got a small dick, dude. I'm fucking glad that like my GF appreciates it and takes it for what it is, dude. Just stoked on that.
But
dude.
we have a working example close to us of modesty in the face of having a giant dick, and that's Mr. Uncle Joe. Who
Oh,
dude,
thanks,
yeah, dude, I've
has
heard
a
that.
huge
That freaking
piece.
hog.
I mean, I can take us back to the moment when Joe told me about it. We were walking. He goes, "John, can I tell you something?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I got a problem. I can't fit into condoms."
Is that how I phrased it?
Yeah, and I was like, "Why? What's the problem?" You're like, "They're too small. I need bigger condoms." I was like, "What about Magnums?" You're like, "No, I need Magnum XLs." I'm like, "How you
What,
feel?" You're
dude?
like, "It's a problem." And I was like, "This poor fuck, dude. This guy has this beautiful gift, and it's a burden because his dong is like, it's too big." And it's a problem that most people would want, but they don't really know what it's like to carry something that huge.
Yeah, it's
in
like,
your
I'm
pants.
not really that comfortable talking about it, but yeah, it's like I didn't know
Dude, I'll talk about it for you, dude.
that, yeah, like I didn't know that was a size that existed. Because like when I was getting Magnums, I couldn't fit them. I'm like, all right, what do I do? And then I was in Walgreens one day and I saw a Magnum with a big XL on the box. I'm like, this might be the ticket.
Did you cry? Were you like, "Thank you so much, God"?
Yeah,
for-
once I slipped one on, I'm like, wow, this is great.
Like a glove.
Yeah,
I found it. Yeah, it fits like a glove. Yeah.
I borrowed one of Marie's. I borrowed one of your condoms one time, dude. I was swimming in that thing.
Dude, for sure. Dude.
I was like, I need about 4 dicks,
Yeah.
bro, to really give this thing a snug fit. Dude, I'm so pumped on Joe having a big dick and my roommate Greg having a big dick. This girl I've been dating,
Yeah, dude, yeah.
we went for a walk and I was like, yeah, Joe's got a huge dick. Greg's got a huge dick. They're great guys with huge dicks. And she's like, stop talking about it. I was like, why? She's like, because I'll keep thinking about it.
Nice.
And I
Whoa,
was
dude,
like,
nice.
whoa, all right.
Sick.
All right.
Dang, dude.
All right. I was like, hey, I don't want to censor your thoughts. If you want to think about how my dog's got a big dick, there's worse things to think about.
Absolutely, dude. Those are positive thoughts.
Dude, Joe, the cool thing about Joe never really brings it up himself. It's
No.
always people just being like, damn, dude, like that guy's got a freaking piece. And like, I remember one time we were in a car and he was driving and there's some girls in there and someone's like, yeah, like Joe with the big piece. And he's just like, yeah, I got a huge dong.
Oh, dude.
Just, matter of fact.
Yeah, I don't really.
That's a big dick response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I would cream myself on public transportation on the reg, dude. If
What?
what?
What would you do? What, dude?
Dude, I would have no shame in getting an NRB on public transportation if I had a huge dong. People would look
Oh
at
no,
it,
I'm more.
and they'd be like, that's true. Then
No,
it's
I
like a
don't
little
want
privacy, yeah.
Right,
And
because
you don't know
it's a
who's
distraction.
around.
You don't want to throw off people's days.
Right, they got to get to work and stuff. I don't
You'd
wanna-
terrify some dudes.
That's true.
They'd like
Yeah.
go home sweating. They'd be like, honey, I saw something I can never unsee. There's a dick out there so big, so mammoth. It could really do incredible things.
Exactly,
And she's
dude.
like, honey, no, you didn't really see a dick that big. He's like, honey, I did. I saw it. I know I saw it. It was huge.
It's like,
The
dude,
biggest thing. She's like, you're having another nightmare. He's like, no, I saw it.
it's like if you love your GF so much, you know that you're constantly letting her down with your small ding dong. So it's like, dude, go out there. It's like, dude, if you just go over that mountain, there's a river down there and it's perfect and it's got everything you need. But over here, it's like this little pond, and yeah, sure, it's water, and like we're not thirsty, but like there's better stuff out there.
Well, you might be a small pond, but there's beautiful fish in
Yeah, there's a
your,
lot
in
of
your water,
fish.
dude.
Thank you.
Yeah, and I don't think
Like angelfish.
your
Dude,
your
thank you,
GF
dude.
like she. I saw you guys bone.
You did. That's
one
true
time
story,
on
dude.
accident.
True
So,
story.
Yeah.
and I was not. I
Sounds
didn't
fun.
no intentionality to it. I came home. This dude had left
on
the
me.
doors open.
It's on me,
yeah.
It was like
Heat of the moment, dude.
being at a museum of like Strider's Euphoria, and then
True story,
I
dude.
I had that moment where I was shocked, but yeah, they were in flagrante, and they had left the human realm. They had transcended to a different place.
doors
of,
only work
of
if you
happiness.
close
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I was in the moment, dude. But I'm glad that we have that bond, dude, deep in our relationship.
Oh, absolutely, dude.
Dude, I'm 100% confident that the way you use it far exceeds anything she needs.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And let me just say this. Let me throw this out on the table. If I was ever having marital issues and it was due to lack of dong size, I would be like, go see Joe.
Yeah.
And what would I do then?
Do what you do.
Oh, all right. Well,
Yeah.
If it's agreed upon.
Yeah, you'll do your job. You're a man of honor.
Dude, would you say that mellower dudes have big dongs? Like, I can't picture a dude who's like wildly energy, like, oh, dude, what are we doing today, dude? Like, let's chill. Having a big dong.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dudes who got big dongs probably lay back and they're like, all right, for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
Although I will tell you right now, dude, JT has a good sized dong, dude.
No,
A good sized
thank you,
dong,
dude.
This is a good sized dong.
Well, I became a dude who hangs dong because I thought it was so small.
Hangs dong.
Like pulls my. I used to like streak a lot, and then or like hang out at
hilarious.
parties
Oh, all
naked.
right.
It was chill.
Thank you.
I loved it, dude.
Because I worry about it sometimes, but I
loved
did it
it,
because
dude.
in junior high, this girl spread a rumor, but it was true that I had a really small penis because she said like I was like mooning somebody and she said she saw it somehow.
Have you goaded her?
Yeah, I mean, but accidentally. And then she was an older girl, a little more experienced, and she was like, "Hey, I saw JT's little dick," and that spread like wildfire around the school.
Brutal.
And I lost every argument. Every time I got in an argument with somebody, they'd be like, "You have the smallest dick ever," and I'd just be like, "Oh," and everybody would be like, "Yeah, you lose, JT." So once I got to high school, I was like, "Dude,
It's
like I
hilarious,
was
dude.
like, I'm not gonna wait for people to find this out and then be humiliated again." So I would just hang dong, but then it grew, and at some point people would come up to me and be like, "Hey, you got a pretty good sized dick," and I was like, I was so deeply conditioned to think it was small. I was like, "No, it's small, it's small, it's small," and they were like, "No, it's solid," and I was like, "All right, cool." But I mean, I still don't know, for sure. But
That's good because you don't want to be going into arguments with a small dick.
No,
Yeah.
dude.
Really win.
well, yeah, I mean, I hate, yeah.
Dude, I think, dude, Chad, if you ever run for like office or council, dude, and you have to have debates, it's just made me think like if you're like in an argument with someone, and dude, JT's super smart, genius guy, dude,
Come on.
thoughtful, dude, like, dude, and the thing is like if you're probably winning that argument 10 times over, but then someone just comes in with the hammer of, oh, dude, but you have a small dick. So, dude, if you're ever in a forum and you're going against an opponent who's a dude, I think you have it won if you just tell them you got a small dick straight up, dude.
Yeah, but I'd love to elevate past where like the dick size even counts into the argument because I feel like it's not always pertinent.
Well, what
You
is
know I mean?
like big dick energy? That's like a word people are saying nowadays.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Just like confidence?
Yeah, but I've labeled friends that before who have big dicks, that they have big dick energy. But I think it's I've been so blessed to have so many friends with big dicks, and they really run the gamut of personality traits. Like some of them are neurotic, some of them are quiet, some of them are braggadocious. It's like there's all kinds of big dick dudes out there,
Yeah.
and all kinds of small dick guys too.
Too true.
Dude, I remember there's this one guy in high school. I'm gonna call him Carl because I don't want to use his real name. But Carl he had the rep, dude. He like the people were like, dude, I saw Carl in the locker room, freaking hammer town, and that's what he was known for. And that's when I saw sort of the dark side of having a huge dong. It's like this can be a burden, And he would just be like, I'd be like, oh, Carl, what up, dude? And just sort of be like, I'd have this energy like, dude, like I know for sure that you got a piece under there. And it was just more like he had sort of like this deep sadness because he's like, I'm more than that.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Yeah,
I've
more
seen that happen to
layers.
people.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm more than my third. I'm more than my third leg, and it's
Yeah.
like, it's like, damn, dude. Like, I'm sorry to just like you're also a really cool dude. So
Adam Sandler's character in Funny People's like, oh, all these women are attracted to me, and then I have sex with them, and I always leave them disappointed because he can't live up to like the image that they've built up of him. And I feel like guys with big dongs have that same pressure, where it's like, oh, you're the big dong guy, so you have to be exceptional, like from a visual and performance perspective, or you're gonna be letting people down.
Yeah.
True.
Dude, so did you guys hear about this journalist who was killed in the Saudi Arabian embassy in Turkey?
Heard about it, dude. Well,
And,
unconfirmed.
Well, I think Saudi. I don't know if Saudi Arabia has come out with an official statement yet, but I think the Prince of Saudi Arabia is going to come out and say that it was like a rogue agent who did it, but they are going to acknowledge that he was in fact
There's a journalist from
murdered
Saudi
and
Arabia.
dismembered. He's from Saudi Arabia, but he was a U.S. citizen, I think.
Oh, wow.
Working for the Washington Post, and he was highly critical
And
of the
dismembered.
Saudi. Yeah, they dismembered his body. So he went in. So he went to the embassy with his wife to get papers that showed, or for his
marriage,
with his
right?
soon-to-be wife to get paperwork that confirmed that he was divorced, so he could get married. And his wife was just waiting outside the whole time, or his soon-to-be wife, rather. Sorry. And then like he didn't come out at any point, so she reported him missing. And I think they said that 15 guys interrogated him and then chopped him up into little itty bitty pieces.
damn.
And this guy, I don't know much about it, but I Wikipedia'd him. The journalist who died used to be friends with Osama bin Laden, but he stopped being friends with him after 9/11, which is one of the all-time, like, I know my buddy's crazy, but I don't think he's that crazy. And then at some point you're like, all right, I got to cut ties with this guy.
For sure, dude.
Yeah.
straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
You get a few DUIs, I get it, dude. Everyone makes mistakes, dude. But, you
Yeah.
know. Dude, my buddy who did 9/11, dude.
Yeah.
I really liked the Twin Towers. And
Yeah, dude.
that
Yeah.
really added to the skyline.
Yeah. It's
Trust
like,
me, he was going through a rough patch.
yeah, he was a good guy, but then he punched that innocent waiter at a restaurant. That's like, this is like that on like the grandest scale.
Yeah.
Big time, dude.
Yeah, because I guess he was one of the only encouragers of peace in Osama's circle. Like he'd be like, Osama, try like a nonviolent way. And then Osama was like, yeah, I'll think about it. And then he was like, nah, dude, 9/11.
Damn, dude, what an epic falling out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know why. So we're upset because it was an American, and like we're trying to figure out like what our recourse should be.
I mean, yeah, if it's an American citizen, that definitely, you know, involves us a lot. But even, dude, even if he's not an American citizen, that's whack that they're freaking chopping up journalists.
Yeah,
dude.
either way.
It's certainly whack.
He was really critical of the king, right? And
I think so,
The king's
yeah.
about to be like, he's dead.
Yeah. And there's nothing really.
And say that he had no hand in it. But
Yeah.
obviously that's suspect because his secret desire would probably have been for that guy to die. Journalism is a tough racket.
Yeah, dude.
in terms of the you don't get paid a lot and it's dangerous.
Dude, I think.
But that's why they get into it, right?
Yeah, dude. It's a grind, dude. Even if you're freaking a journalist, like say you want to do sports or something, dude, you got to go to like I don't know Delaware and cover like Division III, freaking men's volleyball or something like
right.
that, dude. And then
They
you're
make
like,
you start at the bottom.
great, dude. I mean that beats getting dismembered in Saudi Arabia, but still unchill.
Absolutely.
But you just got to stay positive. Be like, dude, do I really want this?
And then there was another news story that's scary specifically for Chad, dude.
What up?
Did you see that robot doing parkour? Because we were
Yeah.
debating AI and we were like, oh, there'll never be a robot that can do like stunts and stuff like that. But
This robot wants to be the next Tom Cruise, and I'm not with it, dude.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Fuck that. And what's with these scientists? You know, it's like, dude, why don't you work on like, you know, the ketogenic diet or something? You know, why are you making these robots? We already have action movies that kick ass. What are you doing?
why don't you work on like a sunscreen that protects us while simultaneously allowing us to get as tan as we would have without
Nice,
it?
yeah.
And that
Yeah.
boosts the morale, both morale and health of the coral reefs.
Yes.
It's like if you put on the sunscreen and you get in the ocean and it gets into the coral reefs are like, oh, thank you. This is like fertilizer, and I feel stoked. It's like the green juice.
if
of
the
reefs.
if the turn is coming though, and robots are gonna supplant us as like the primary entity on Earth, how should we celebrate like our going out party? Because I don't want to be like hard on the robots when
No,
they
we
take
don't.
over.
We don't surrender.
Oh, so you're thinking like John Connors
Right. Yeah.
or Sarah Connors?
Yeah. We don't let the robots take over.
So we don't submit.
No, definitely not.
What do you do with these humans that are accelerating their kind of impending takeover?
Well, is this a real thing or a hypothetical that you're talking about?
I don't know.
That's the thing, dude. Is we don't know, and I don't even know if we'd see it coming, dude.
I mean, humans were so versatile. Like, I mean, I guess if they're doing parkour now, like robots, you think they're dumb and they're just kind of like very slow and
Robotic.
moving. Yeah, very robotic. I think we're too versatile to allow that takeover to happen.
It's tough.
Dude, in the video though, that song that was playing, I was like, this would be a good song to bone to. Did
For
you guys?
real?
Yeah, it was like
I
it was like
haven't heard the song.
intelligent techno, dude.
Oh,
It was
dude.
intellectually provocative.
Yeah, techno's a
techno.
good bone.
So
music.
it's
Yeah.
it's like primal and intellectual at the same time.
Dude, it was.
Wow.
It really captured like what these robots were all about. I felt like.
Sick, dude. That's really sick.
What up, dude?
Do you think there'd be a rager like in The Matrix 3?
Deuce.
Oh, dude.
I think so.
Dude. Yeah.
Let
Dude,
them know we danced.
that was probably, dude. Oh, dude. Like, when they were just, like, half naked, just, like, in, like, mud, just, like,
Grinding.
I'm like, damn. That's probably what'll happen. Like, when the robots take over, we'll get back to our roots and just be, like, full on, like, carnal and nature and primal and all that kind of shit, and just, we're just gonna grind, dude. So maybe that's a good thing. When the robots come up, we get back to our roots and we just grind.
We'll differentiate ourselves even more by our most human qualities.
Yeah.
And so we'll strip away a lot of like the robotic qualities that we've kind of built into ourselves, like staring
Yeah.
at our phone all day, and we'll be like, fuck the phone.
Yeah.
I'm done with all robotics. I'm just about movement, feeling, and
Yeah.
expression, dude.
Correct.
Yeah, and then we're
Lawrence
gonna and
Fishburne.
what's the best? And yeah, on the dance floor with Lawrence Fishburne MCing.
Morpheus.
Yeah.
And fucking maybe we get Jamie Foxx up there,
Oh, dude.
and then we just start bumping bodies, dude.
Yeah.
I got my dogs near me.
Dude,
Yeah,
The
maybe.
military captain's like, hey, can we work on some defenses? And I'm like, I got nothing to defend, bro. I'm wide open. I'm here now.
Dude, maybe
Boom.
maybe the robots will be a good thing because they take care of all the menial stuff, the jobs and shit, and they're like, humans, just get back to just start boning, and we're like, thank you.
Yeah, when you
We're
put
free.
it that way, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that sounds legit, dude.
fuck yeah. Do Hoppe with Troy.
Oh, dude.
Troy was a health guru we had come in here who blew some Amazonian powders up our nose.
Oh yeah,
Really? How
Yeah.
did it make you guys feel?
I cried.
Yeah,
Really?
It blew my mind wide open.
I threw up a lot. Troy said that's all what you're supposed to do, so I guess I did well.
Wow.
Hell yeah, dude.
It was a fucking tremendous
Yeah,
experience.
people ask me, I'm like, I don't even really remember. It was just an influx of just like everything, and I was just like, I'm sweating and kind of paranoid. But it taught me to just go with the flow. That's what you got
It's
to
like
do.
ayahuasca.
Yeah.
Just ride. Just go on the ride. Don't force it. Don't try and stop it. Hop on that freaking Goliath roller coaster and make that drop.
I was powerless for sure because I was trying to like control it, and he was like, "Dude, stop trying to control it." And I just had to let it like run through me. I would not describe it as fun though. It's not like a fun drug to do. It's not like, you know, just getting high or like doing Molly or something. It's like it helps you by beating you up a little bit, in my experience.
Yeah, it's like
How does that help?
because it
Forces you.
You confront the negative energy within your dome,
Oh wow.
Yeah. That,
bleached or not.
that scares you a little bit, huh, Joe?
Yeah, I wouldn't take it. I don't think.
Dude, I remember again you when like the last time you did Adderall, you went to a wedding and you were like the prince of the wedding because Adderall gave you that boost. But then you didn't sleep for 3 days, and you came up to me and you were like, "John, I'm a pretty dark guy."
I said it like that.
Yeah, you were
Said,
like,
I'm a dark guy.
well, you were like, "I've been up for 3 days," so your thoughts had like degraded to a point from like, you know, from when we're all at our like
Yeah, I had
normal
a
level.
really bad come down.
And I think you said, yeah, like, because your thoughts probably got pretty gnarly after a couple days of not sleeping, and you were like, "I'm a dark guy." But I knew you weren't a dark guy. I knew you were just situationally dark.
Yeah, that was a bad spot to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the last time I messed around with that stuff.
Dude, we talked about this last night. What would you guys do if you saw someone about to burn an American flag?
Oh, dude. I mean, are they just doing this like in the city?
You're just like walking down the street, you walk by a park, and you just see some guy lay out a flag, drench it in some lighter fluid, and then strike a big match.
Full on tackle.
That's what I said.
You said you'd get sad. I thought that was a
Well, yeah, I said.
poignant
Well, I
answer.
said I'd get somebody and tabletop them for one.
Tabletop is a good move.
Yeah.
Because it involves a bro, too.
Nah, oh,
you can get
dude.
one of your boys in on it.
That's
I
what
like
I'm.
that.
Yeah, I think.
I would be your boy. I would do that if I was with you. I would be the table and let you top them.
Nice. Yeah, I like to
Sick.
push.
Do you have to let him burn the flag first because it's like constitutionally protected to express your like discontent?
No. No, don't let them do it.
You steal the flag and you tabletop that dude.
Absolutely right.
Tough to do anything strong after getting tabletop too. It's a deeply humbling experience.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think.
Definitely,
I don't
dude.
think they would get up after that. They'd be like, "All right, I gotta go home now. I just got tabletopped."
Bruised
Yeah.
ego.
Yeah.
Because they probably think they're on top of the world. They're like, yeah, I'm taking a stance. And you're like, you're taking nothing. You're taking a table and it's going to top your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I respect that, dude, more than anything.
All right. Anything else, guys? Got 5 more minutes till the calls.
Oh, dude, I can't even wait. Dude, I'm just stoked that we're in here, dude. We talked about our dongs for a long time, dude, but
I'm
we
stoked.
haven't talked
Some
about them
good dong
together
talk, yeah.
for a little bit,
I'm
dude.
stoked on it.
I
I
think-
think it's a nuanced dong conversation.
Yeah, and once a month you got to return to the dong.
Very true, dude.
Dude,
Very true.
speaking of dongs, like I get self-conscious that we talk about dongs so much, but I went to the Broad Museum. It's Broad, not Broad, Joe. Joe kept trying to say it's Broad.
I've heard it's broad from multiple people, but whatever you want.
You guys want to weigh in on this?
I think it's Broad, dude. Because it's a family, right? Isn't it the
Yeah.
Broad family?
Yeah.
And I guess it's like however
They developed
Mr. and
their
Mrs.
KB
Broad
homes.
say.
KB
Oh, really?
homes, all the track homes in Orange County, they're responsible for it.
Oh,
yeah.
damn, dude.
But so they got like a massive art collection. They have a
Bang.
museum in LA. I went with the girl I've been seeing, and then, dude, I was blown away. All modern art is just dongs. Every piece is like, and this is secretly about the way we relate to penises and the way the penis is representative of this and that. But it's all dicks.
Nah,
Damn,
yeah, I'm
dude.
good.
They had one of it was a part of a larger piece, but it was all these black silhouettes against a white wall, probably 50 feet around. And one of them was a slave owner woman sucking a young slave boy's dick while he had a funnel in his butt, and her daughter was behind it, like eating his shit. It was a small part of a much larger piece. It happened to be the girl I was with's favorite piece of the whole museum, too, which speaks volumes about her artistic appreciation.
It's not very subtle.
No. No.
I think it'd be interesting if you were taking the audio tour to hear what the prescribed language was dissecting that piece.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah, I like
hearing
I
some
like
Barno
subtle
talk
art.
about it, dude. Well, this
Yeah.
is the funnel, which is representative of the economic stratus at the time. Freaking
Yeah.
Barno, dude. Anytime I see someone take an audio tour, dude, fucking want to tabletop them bad,
Yeah.
dude. But they're educating themselves, and I respect that, dude. But
It's like that guy in Midnight in Paris, that one character.
Yeah, Michael Sheen's character.
Yeah, dude, and he's like, if I'm not mistaken, this was Rodin's, and he with the mistress, Monique or something, and he's disagreeing with the hot ass French
Carla
tour
Bruni,
guide,
dude.
and she's like,
Yeah.
I'm certain it was the wife, not the mistress, and he's like, no. Oh, and then when he's like snuggling with Rachel McAdams, Owen Wilson, he's like, yeah, these pheromones, they just got me going. He's like, wine and sex. I guess it gets the pheromones going, but hurts the performance. Am I right? And it's like, dude, kill yourself
Yeah.
right now.
Don't weigh in, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
your pseudo-intellectual dog shit can go fucking down the creek.
dude, for sure, dude, you gotta game check your game, dude. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
Yes,
in
good
front of
call.
your boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, if you're
Yeah.
running game and your boys are like, "What's this guy doing, dude?" It's
Yeah.
bad, dude. If you're running
Bad.
game and you're not changing yourself and you're being you, and your boys are like, "Well, that's just how freaking Chad is, dude," or "That's how freaking Maurice is. He's legit. He likes to talk about coffee and stocks," which I get, dude, and I love that. And it's like he's not changing it up, you know.
Yeah.
If you're like having to like, convince someone that you're smart and you read a book, it's like, fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah,
Okay.
when you hear someone running weak game, and not weak in the fact that it's not working, but just like weak in the fact that they're like portraying themselves as like an elevated person, you're just like, I can't be around this. That was always something I liked about our friend John, is that like he ran game,
Yeah.
and it was actually fun for me to listen to. Like it was good game, but also when I was listening to it, I was like, hey, this is really fun.
Dude, it was
Yeah.
working on everyone.
It was working
dude.
on everybody. Yeah.
But then again, maybe it wasn't even game. He was just this guy.
He was just
dude.
being cool.
Just turning it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a game. And yeah, that's like people like Q&As. Like you should never ask a question at a Q&A. Because every
No.
question at a Q&A is really just like, look at me, I get it. I want to tell everybody I get it. That's the first 90% of the question.
Yeah.
And then at the end, they just like tack on a question.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You're like, nah. dude.
Exactly. It's terrible, dude.
We should do a Q&A and just anyone who asks a question, we're like, nope.
You should just do that, say so much information, and then say, "Where's the bathroom?" at the end of it.
That's it. And where's the bathroom?
Mm-hmm.
I had a question.
Oh yeah, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, in blah 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 blah, and then the 16th century, blah 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 blah.
All right, here we go.
Dude, stoked for this.
What do you got there?
Dude, this is Collins,
Calls
dude.
coming
Wow.
in.
This is
Hopefully.
legendary.
Wait, so I just hit this?
Have dudes been listening right?
Yeah.
Oh no, is this?
No, it's not live.
Okay,
no.
okay.
Oh, now are we gonna hear it on here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Sorry that's so loud, guys.
It's all good.
Hello, is that?
Hey, what up, dude? You're on with the Going Deep with Chad and JT podcast. We got Strider and Uncle Joe here. What's up, dude?
What up?
What up?
Oh, dude, what is up? How y'all doing?
Good, dude. How are you?
Doing all right. Just chilling. Yeah, I got a question for for Strider actually.
What up, dude?
What up, Strider?
What up, dude?
Hey, dude. Yeah. So I live in Arkansas, and I think me and you are more similar than we are different. I'll just say that. So I'm also a real tall dude.
Legend.
But I have a similar issue of having just a significantly undersized dong.
My dog, dude.
But yeah. My issue is I'm single, so it's not as easy for me. I think. I was just wondering if you could give me some pointers on how to appreciate my small dong for what it is, and
Dude, so
how
glad.
to appreciate my own body.
Dude, first of all, dude, everybody's unique, dude, and you're a freaking unique dank, dude. And all I gotta say is, dude, you called in on the right day, because we actually talked about our dongs quite a bit on the pod today. And
Oh, yeah.
what I'd say is, dude, as being a tall dude, it puts you at somewhat of a disadvantage to make your small dong look extra small, when in fact, dude, it's not even that bad. And dude, you just gotta
For sure.
you gotta do what I do, dude, and taking advice from my dank dogs, JT and Chad, dude. Not necessarily Joe, because Joe's got a freaking monster behemoth dong. So,
I
but
don't know that.
dude, that's chill. He's a chill dude, and he's a humble dude. But dude, what you gotta do is freaking be the best you can, dude. Freaking go out there, hang with the boys, be a freaking nice dude, despite like even chicks responding to the dudes that are cool guys wearing leather, driving Jaguars. Nah, dude, freaking go out, grind for tips. Have integrity, dude, and trust me, dog. a chick that is gonna pick up on the good vibes, dude, and she's gonna freaking when you have a small dong, dude, when a chick is willing to have repeat sex with you, dude, it means she likes you, dude. Lock it down, dude. That's what I do with my GF, dude. Freaking went out of the way to make her happy, dude. Freaking, I'm talking breakfast in bed, dude. I'm freaking talking learn how to cook something dank, dude. Get your calves lit. Get your traps lit, dude. Work on your core. Put in extra minutes at the gym, dude. I mean, dude, I could go on at length opposite of our dongs about this right now. But, dude, just be you. You sound like a legit dog. Your energy on the phone is chill. Fucking love my dog, dude.
All right. Well, much love, guys. Thank you.
Oh, and dude, I would also say
Nice.
Mick Jagger has a really small dong. And
That's true.
that didn't stop him from being maybe the premier sex symbol of the 20th century. So I think
Are you saying I could be the premier sex symbol of the 20th century?
I'm saying your I will is bigger than your I dong. And so
Word.
it's still, there's no excuses. It's still up to you to be the best big dong in other ways you can be.
Yeah, let that small dong propel you into full optimization of yourself.
And that soon enough, you'll have a GF get you under her thumb, dude. Be legit.
Jump wild.
Good ref, dog.
Boom.
All right, dude. Thanks for calling in, man. Good luck. And you got some heavy balls, dog.
Thanks, brothers.
Later, dude.
Peace, dude.
Later.
Later.
Great first call.
Love that call, dude. And dude, that guy hit me up on Insta, dude.
Oh,
and he
sick.
followed through with his word. So, dude, just keep doing that, dude. Follow through with your word.
Evan, was it?
Yeah,
Good
Arkansas,
guy.
dude.
I bet you he lays pipe, dude.
I bet he's got a bigger dong than he thinks, dude. He's probably 6'5", too.
Hey.
Oh, what up, dude? You're on
What
with
up?
Chad, JT, Uncle Joe, and Strider on the Going Deep with Chad JT podcast. What up?
Nothing much, just feeling bummed out that the bird scooters and cities around me are getting banned and taken away.
Damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that.
Sorry, dude.
Tragic. Wondering what your thoughts about that were.
The banning of the scooters?
I'm glad to
Yeah.
hear it.
Oh, Joe, fire
Joe, could
away.
you
Well, no, I
resist?
just, yeah, no, I that's good news. It was fun for a week, and then it's like, okay, let's get back to being people again. Okay.
You think the scooters are taken away from who we are?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I do. Because cars and bikes is enough. We don't need scooters also.
Yeah, and Morse code was enough, but we still just tried to amp up to the telephone at some point, dude. You can't.
Oh, maybe we should have just stayed with Morse code.
You can't fight change, dog.
Dude, I'm going to share an anecdote that recently I had a dank experience where freaking Chad was on captaining an e-scooter, dude.
Oh,
and I was riding on the
dude.
back, dude, holding on to his legit lats and pecs because he freaking paddles out on that. Probably, what is that new 5'8" fishtail you got, dude, or something?
Squash, yeah.
Legit, dude. Anyway, dude, it felt dank to be cruising with my bro like that.
Maybe you should jump on the back of mine, Joe, and I'll give you a good ride, dog.
Yeah, I've never ripped on one. So.
Oh,
Dude.
Dude.
Yeah, I remember I was riding a scoot and you drive by in your car and you're like, "What the hell?" and just drive off. I'm like, "You got to give it a chance, my dog," because I've never bonded so much with Strider. It was like 10 solid minutes of just like connection.
It was a blast, dude. It was a blast. Full trust.
So, young Stoker, I'm sorry, dude, that Joe came in, with the opposite point of view and came in hard with it. But that's also democracy, you know.
I love
we
it.
have to be able to entertain all notions, even if they are sometimes, repugnant to us.
Too true, dude.
That is true.
Joe, would you
Yeah.
be willing to test one out?
Yeah.
I would do it inside somewhere first. I don't want to do it outside.
Like inside, like a skate rink or something.
Yeah, like a gym.
Or like a parking lot, like a Target parking lot.
Yeah,
like an
Target
enclosed-
parking lot would be good.
All right. Thank you.
Later, doggy.
Later.
Sound like you just got done with practice, dude. Tired,
Yeah.
just chilling out.
So let me hit up the boys.
Exactly. Sipping on a Pedialyte.
Did he say what city that was? That we're getting
I don't
in?
know.
I don't think he did, dude.
It is happening nationwide though. It's a full-on epidemic.
Oh wow. That's good.
Oh, dude.
go. We got so many calls, dude. It's crazy.
I could do this forever, dude.
Hey, what up, dude? You're on the Going Deep with Chad and JT podcast. We also got Uncle Joe and Strider here. What's up, dude?
Yo, what up?
What up, dog?
dude? What
What's
up,
up,
dude?
man?
Long time listener, first time caller.
Nice.
Legend.
Kuzio, go
Yeah.
Dodgers. And
Nice.
shout out from North California, baby.
Oh, what up,
Oh,
dog?
dude, NorCal, dude. What up?
Oh, it's working now.
Yeah. Yo, how you guys doing? Strider, what's up?
Dude, what up, dog? Just chilling right now, dude. Freaking
Yeah.
hella tight, dude. NorCal style with my boys right now, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, it's good to be on. I don't know. I'm just calling because my stoke level's pretty much off the charts most of the time. Friggin'
Hell yeah, dude.
You guys remind me a lot of my squad. Friggin' a bunch of like wild fools. I don't know, just like to rage and get down. Friggin' we've all known each other for a damn long time. Most of us in school and stuff.
Hell yeah, dude.
And yeah, but I don't know. I've been kind of having like a big bummer lately. One of my like best homies, like my dog, friggin'. This year he's been hooked on heroin, and I don't know. It's been tough. I feel like I'm watching my friend fade away.
I'm sorry, man. How old are you?
22.
What's your friend's situation? Like, does he have like a strong support
it's-
system around him?
Yeah, besides friends, nah, not real. I don't know. I won't go too much into detail or whatever. It's not like horrible or nothing. It's like it's just I don't know. He's just like pretty into it, and he's just not the same. Like lately, he just doesn't like doing the things that like we used to do. He like don't play music no more, or hang out, or hardly ever see him.
He's
I don't know. It's just been tough. I've just been dealing with that, and I hardly ever get to talk to him or see him or nothing. And like I said, I just feel like I'm watching my home dog, just like fade away. And I don't know. I'm gonna confront him soon about it, like when I get the chance, anyways. But I don't really know. I'm not even really asking it for advice as much as I'm just venting. It's just like, what do you like? I don't know, like in the end, like I keep like tossing it around, and like in the end, it's like, what do you do? Just kind of like, like I said, I'm gonna confront him. You can try as hard as you can with like, just, like tell people how you feel, whatever. But I don't know, you like just kind of accept that you gotta like watch people you love fade at the end of the day, or I don't know.
I mean, yeah, if he's committed to that life, there is a limit to what you can do, but that doesn't mean you have to watch him fade. You still can, like you said, express your frustration with what's going on, and you can also, if you feel up to it, like a more full-scale intervention could be helpful, especially if he's close to a bottom where he might be receptive to that sort of thing. But I mean, at minimum, I appreciate you calling in, and I can tell you,
Yeah,
I can tell you really care about your buddy.
Yeah, for real. Like I said, that's like dude's like my brother. It's tough. And intervention's not really my style. I appreciate the advice, man.
Yeah, man. I think best thing you can do is, be there for him, support him, and love him, and it's yeah. I'm sorry you're going through that, man. It's tough, but
Thanks.
Yeah, dude. It's not easy, man. I got a brother who's addicted to stuff too, bro. So just, dude, at the end of the day, they got to want to change, dude. Your boy's got to want to change it for himself. You can't force it on him. Don't burden yourself too much with it. As much as you do, you sound like an empathetic bro. And relating to you, like I've got a brother going through the same stuff. So, dude, just be there when you can. It can be a lonely road, dude. Give him the options. Let him know, there is an out, and that's not, something you're into, or like to see him go that way. Don't be too aggressive about it. But, hit them with some options. I'm sure there's some stuff online, dude. And happy to be a crew of bros you can listen to. Sometimes that's what you need, dog.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I just try to be like,
course,
I
dude.
try to be the best friend as I can be to him or whatever. Still, I mean, just like always or whatever, and just I don't know. Freaking, we haven't gotten like too serious about that kind of stuff or like serious crap, and I don't know.
something I definitely gotta like try at least to be serious about. But yeah.
I'm sorry, man. That sounds really tough.
Yeah, no, it's your guys' problem again. I appreciate it. Just fucking.
No. We appreciate you calling in.
Good.
Yeah, dude. Hey, how you got your crew of boys, dude? Sounds like you got a fun crew of wild boys you like
dude.
hanging with.
Oh man, I got a good squad. Freaking like my boys like they're my home dogs.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Nice.
Yeah. Been fucking partying on for a long goddamn time, and fucking the rest of us ain't stopping anytime soon. Oh, yo, dogs. My other question was, have you fools seen the movie Pain and Gain? It's got The Rock and Marky Mark in it. Fucking
Hell
Mark
yeah.
Wahlberg.
Hell yeah, dude.
Of course.
Yeah.
If it takes place in Miami, we've seen it.
Exactly, multiple times, dude.
Tight.
He was so swollen that
Michael
dude.
Bay movie with The Rock and Mark Wahlberg.
That first act is just pure fire, dude.
It
Pure
makes me
fire.
just
Oh
want to
yeah,
do
that whole
pull-ups.
movie's fire.
Yeah, it makes me want to do pull-ups on the beach in Miami, like for the rest of my life.
True, dude. Working out outdoors, dude, like Muscle Beach in Venice, dude, they got it right, dude. With your
Yeah.
boys outdoors getting jacked.
Yo,
Yeah.
Strider, fucking. Oh yeah, fucking. Thanks so much, dude. Strider, fucking. Hope your relation with your girl's going fucking good.
Oh,
Fucking.
dude, I appreciate that, dude. No, dude, yeah, we're reaching new levels of intimacy, dude. It's freaking so dank right now, dude. Just really just chilling, dude. Feeling
Hell
right,
yeah.
dude.
Hell yeah, my man. That's so good.
Appreciate it, my dog.
All right, dogs. Fucking.
Later,
thanks, guys.
Later, dude.
But
Good guy.
I like how that guy
Solid,
said,
dude.
I like how that guy said, "Fucking."
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah.
Freaking in my squad, dude.
So you were
Yeah,
getting
dude.
hit up on while he was on. The other people were hitting you up.
Yeah, it worked for like a second.
Yeah.
And now it's not working again, so I might go back to calling.
Dude, you have 58 unread texts.
You animal, dude. I see one. I'm like, what is that, dude?
Yeah.
39,000
Jesus.
emails, dude.
I'm pretty close.
39,000.
Oh my god.
There could be some important shit in
Dude,
there.
your gym's trying to get in contact with you bad, dude.
I got 20 I got-
so many fucking
I
offers
got
on there.
27,000 emails.
Oh, you
27,
beast,
dude. Dude, am I allowed to take a leak while you live for this?
Yeah, we might just call and
That's
then
fine, yeah.
yeah, you come
I'll
in.
just be
dude.
quiet.
Aaron, do we have to be out by 6?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we do? All right.
Gotta do ads and
5:25.
Beast Babes Legends.
All right. All right.
Should we do ads?
Yeah, let's do our ads real quick.
All right, guys, we're so stoked on our next sponsor. These guys came in, they're like, "What up?" And we said, "What up?" back to Ridge Wallet. What up, Ridge Wallet? Dude, so this is a fire new wallet that basically, a lot of wallets, like I have a big leather wallet. Well, now I have the Ridge, but I have a big leather wallet previously, and it would just go to work on my caboose. I'd be sitting down, I'd be like, this is not comfortable. And Ridge Wallet has that figured out, and they have the solution. It's a minimalist front pocket wallet that helps you reevaluate your everyday carry. Launched by a father-son team and funded on Kickstarter in 2013, the Ridge now resides in the pockets of over 250,000 men and women. That's male, female, co-ed. The RFID blocking wallet is made by 2 metal plates, either titanium, carbon fiber, or aluminum, bound together by a durable elastic band. Hell yeah, dudes. And, get 10% off today with free worldwide shipping by going to ridgewallet.com/Chad. That's ridgewallet.com/Chad and use code CHAD. Link in description.
Strider, who is your babe of the week?
Dude, my babe of the week has got to be, honestly, dude, I've been getting a lot of flack because I've always be saying, like, that it's my GF. And it is my GF, dude. But because, dude, she got a freaking haircut. And a lot of times, dude, I don't know if dudes don't know this. Maybe you dudes do now, though, because you bleach your dome for the coral. But, dude, it can be an emotional experience going in there, dude. A lot of ladies get a lot of pressure for their physicality, dude. And, like, I try to empathize with that as much as I can, dude. So I freaking gave my GF a ride to her haircut. And, dude, she looked freaking beautiful going in and even beautiful coming out, dude. And sometimes she'll get emotional after it, dude. So I just got to say she's a legend for freaking not getting emotional, dude.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Joe, who is your babe of the week?
My baby of the week is my friend Julie. She's kind of revamped my life, I would say. She's got me into this whole cleaning kick now where I'm obsessed with being clean. I've got new pillows. I'm mopping. I'm Swiffering. I'm doing it all. The place is immaculate now. Thanks to her, she's kind of given me that boost that I needed.
Dude, I walked by your room today and I wanted to take a photo of it. Like, your bed was made like I just walked into a hotel.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like a chic. And
Every
they made it
day it's
extra
going to be
perfect
like
for me.
that.
And dude, more like Julie is like, not to be disrespectful to her, but she's like a smoking hot woman, you know?
Yeah, that's not disrespectful. She's like a sister, mother, cousin, all in one.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice, dude.
Chad, who is your babe of the week?
Dude, my baby of the week is my dog Dave. My dog Dave. So I had a little college reunion this past weekend with a bunch of my dogs and chicks too, just from my class. And we were all meeting up, and my dog Dave came in with a fire mustache, dude. And I'm talking like barber shop style, like something that freaking Joe could grow, just like super thick. He comes in partying so hard, just like bringing the good vibes. And I'm like, Dave, what up, dude? So good to see you, man. And he's like, dude, what up? I'm like, that stash is fire. And he's like, dude, I'm eating ass tonight. And I just want to like give him props for like really just sort of like coming in hot, making a statement, and embodying sort of the mustache lifestyle, and just be like, dude, I grew this, and I'm on a mission, and I'm really gonna take this look to full advantage. Not sure if he followed through with the whole eating aspect, but he was just total babe, and I saw him like outside the little party, it was probably a big party, the big party we had, just like wandering around blacked out. I brought him back to the hotel, and he was just a fucking legend the whole time, just really just amped up all the vibes. So Dave, you're my babe.
My babe of the week is Saquon Barkley.
Dude.
Rookie running back for the New York Giants. We are doing this on the Monday following his Thursday night performance against, who'd they play?
Eagles, dude.
The Philadelphia Eagles. And he was phenomenal. I mean, his 2-yard runs are worthy of folklore. I mean, the first guy never gets him down. He has a low center of gravity, thighs that are the size of sequoias, acceleration, agility, and a determination not to go down. I mean, he just has that mindset. He's like, you are not going to bring me down with an arm tackle. And watching him is watching physical genius in action. And I mean, I don't know if the Giants should have selected him number 2. They could have used a quarterback, and Eli is way past being out to pasture. I mean, he is hot garbage. And with the weapons he has, they should be better regardless of the offensive line. But I don't want to focus on that. I want to focus on Saquon, dude. Because running backs, they have a temporary lifespan. Anything could go wrong. But right now, watching him is just the best thing on TV, dude. And I love his discipline. I love his workouts. And I love his cool, modest demeanor. I mean, I love when my athletes are expressive and they talk shit and they celebrate. But there's this other thing that's really cool about Saquon where, like, sometimes he'll score and he'll just toss the ball to the referee and run back to the sidelines. It's just business as usual for him. And for him, just the doing it is worth it enough. And I don't know, man. I just have not seen a running back like him. I mean, I think Adrian Peterson was the best natural runner I ever saw besides Barry Sanders, but he couldn't catch the rock like Saquon could. I mean, every attribute that you can have as a running back, catching, running, blocking, agility, whatever, he's a 10 at every one of those attributes. And it's just like God has blessed us, and thank you, Saquon. He's on my fantasy team too, so
Exactly. That's what I was going to say.
Most impressive about him when he hurdles guys, like he literally hurdles guys. When he's coming down from the hurdle, he'll get tackled, he'll get hit, and he'll still land firm and still running. I've never seen anybody do that. Strider, who is your legend of the week?
Let's see here, dude. Dude, my legend of the week's got to be my Jeff because freaking, dude, she got me this picture of LA, the city, that's like, it's got some feminine colors on it, dude, but it's like this cool little, like, kind of pictures, like, shows you all the different neighborhoods, dude, and it's like, oh, that's our neighborhood there, and it's pretty dank. And it's going to go on my desk area, dude. I mean, she decided not to put my camera up in my desk area, but she found me a dank frame for this new picture of LA, and that's really tight of her. So I just got to say, just super super legendary of that, dude, keeping me in mind, dude, and being just a freaking dank decision maker and super solid, dude. So I just got to say, yeah, dude, just total legendary move. I mean, just honestly making our place look cute. And when it comes time for the holidays, I'd like to have my boys over. Formal invitation right now, dude.
Thank you.
Cruise over. Maybe we'll make some whiskey sours or something, pumpkin spice. Something seasonal, dude. Something nice and something dank. So, yeah, dude. Just mind you, just being a legend, dude. Just doing it right, dude.
Oh yeah.
I like a Sam Adams winter lager around the holidays.
Absolutely, dude. Yeah, dude.
And you were saying their Oktoberfest is really strong too,
Oh,
right?
it's fantastic beer, yeah.
You can get that 12 pack that has the different ones in there, dude.
Yeah,
I like
that's a
to do
good one,
that.
too.
The medley.
I like to
Yeah.
close my eyes, reach in there, pop it up, and sip. And nice little surprise for myself on an evening.
Uncle Joe, who is your legend of the week?
Am I able to say myself?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
My legend of the week is Joe Marisi. Yeah, I've been feeling really good lately, I got to say. In probably the best physical shape I've been in a while. Been working really hard at my job. As I said a minute ago, I'm very clean. Room's immaculate. It's ready to have visitors, particularly female. So, I've been feeling on top of it lately, yeah.
It's
Hell
awesome.
yeah, dude.
Dude, I fucking love that, dude. Dude, never underestimate self-love. And a lot of times people will go, oh, dude, I have to be humble. And humble's nice, dude. But every once in a while, dude, reach around and give yourself a fucking pat on the back,
Yeah,
dude. So you're killing
absolutely.
it, dude. I love that, dude.
I agree with that totally.
Yeah. Dude, you deserve a nice, good GF, and I'd love to double date with your future GF, dude.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You're a major legend, dude.
Thanks.
Chad, who is your legend of the week?
My legend of the week is Bruce Willis.
Nice, dude.
So, I watched Armageddon the other day.
Harry Stamper, dude.
Yeah, with the lady friend. What up, Caroline? I watched Armageddon, and dude, they really got it right, man. I miss those movies so much. Like, it's just like I'm sick of superhero movies. I'm just gonna come out and say it, because like we have these superhero movies and they have these suits on. They're just like, all right, you have your suit, you have your power, whatever, and it's just like I can't relate to it. But then something like Armageddon comes on, and it's like, all right, our world's gonna end. Freaking asteroid is coming to just take it out. Who are we gonna turn to? Not some lame ass superhero. We're gonna turn to a ragtag group of dudes, just a bunch of roughnecks, and the one leader who never misses his depth. Bruce Willis. And that made the movie so much better, because it was just like on the characters. They're like hilarious, they're cool, they're funny, and Bruce Willis was just like, I love this guy, I want to hang out with him. I wish he was my dad. Everything about him was awesome, and
Yeah.
he was fighting for his daughter.
Oil drillers.
Right? Yeah, just like a full on, just like blue collar dude that was just like,
awesome.
He's like, oh, NASA, you want to hire me? Well, we got some requests. No more taxes, bitch. But Bruce Willis just kills it in all roles where you're just like, there's just something about him where you're just like, man, I want to hang out with this dude. I want to grab a beer with this dude. I can't really say the same for like the superhero movies,
Dude,
I don't want to go grab a beer with friggin' Aquaman.
No.
So Bruce Willis, I saw his other movie, Death Wish, that came out last year. Dude, I wasn't expecting much, and it came out on fire, dude. So it was just one of those like revenge stories that was so satisfying at the end when he just like fucking, I don't want to give it away, but it felt good. It felt good. And he just I don't see him stopping anytime soon. So Bruce Willis, thank you for just being an inspiring dude to look up to, a relatable action hero that we all love. And if I ever meet you, I'm going to give you a big hug and buy you a Bud Light.
Nice. My legend of the week is Austin Miller.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
A dog we all share. It's long overdue, and it comes on the occasion that he's moving to Budapest.
What?
Yeah, dude.
So Budapest's tremendous gain is our huge loss. My dog is moving there to be
A monk?
supervisor on like they're erecting a giant skyscraper, and he's going to be one of the supervisors on it. And he's come a long way because when we met, we were janitors at the same job, and I knew right away like that this dude was just a very special person and thinker. He was like so good at the job we had. He did it with like incredible efficiency, but he was still fun to work with. And we'd always joke around about being high because we get high at work once in a while. And we'd always say if everybody else at work was cool, we wouldn't have to get high. And sometimes I thought he was on edibles, or he'd think I was on edibles, and we'd be like, "Hey, are you hanging with Eddie?" That was our code lingo.
Nice.
And sometimes we probably pushed it too far, but we also kept it real with each other if we thought it was going there. And that's one of my favorite things about him. He's one of the most real, honest guys, funniest dudes. He's exceptional in a lot of ways. He wanted to be an Olympic runner, and he's told me that he'll never forgive himself for not making it to the Olympics.
Damn.
I love putting that kind of pressure on yourself. That
Yeah,
like, if I'm not
that's-
the world's greatest at this thing, then it's just not good enough. I mean, it's hard, but it's admirable. And he's just so funny, dude, and just the darkest, funniest humor. Like, when I told him that my dad was sick with pancreatic cancer, he's like, "What are they going to do?" And I'm like, "Well, they're going to cut off the head of the pancreas." And he real quick, he typed back, he's like, "They're going to cut off his head? How's he going to survive that?" Only Austin could do that. And he is a wild man.
Yeah.
Like, and afraid of no one, and really at times can scare me because he'll go at it with people like out in public, but he's always doing it because he wants the world to know that he won't back down, and he means it. It's true to who he is, and it's real. Because he's from Texas too. So in Texas, it's like, don't tread on me.
Yeah.
Let me live my life the way I want to live it. And I respect that independent streak that he has. And he's just a really thoughtful, funny guy. And he's also he's a man of so many skills. Like, he can literally do anything. He rips a guitar,
Yeah.
like can just do anything. And then he
did the intro song.
he did the intro song for Going Deep with Chad and JT, both intro songs. He also has helped us with filming on some of our videos that we do.
I love filming with him, dude.
He pushes us to be funnier and go in harder, and he's just
Fire ideas.
great ideas. And I mean, I don't want to give away too much, but like on our bird one, he was the one who came up with ditch the turd, get on a bird, and then jam a stick in it. Like, it was Austin's thinking. And yeah, he's just a hilarious dude. And we're going to miss him when he's in Budapest, but I know that skyscraper's going to be beautiful.
Dude's a legend.
Takes very good care of his dog. All right, dude.
Budapest.
We're going to miss you,
we got-
Austin. Love you, dog. Strider, who is your beef of the week?
Dude, beef of the week. My GF was recently visiting her family back home, dude, and when she was flying back on the airport, I was gonna pick her up, dude. I was being a good BF, dude. Was posting up outside the airport, dude, ready with snacks when she landed, dude. Freaking emergency after getting off the plane, water for straight up hydration, dude, and just chilling, dude. And then she calls me and goes, dude, some businessman took the wrong bag. It was her bag, dude. You know what I mean? So I gotta have beef on that businessman who went to the carousel and took her bag, dude. Who doesn't look at your bag? And then, dude, we have to wait. I was waiting an hour. She was waiting in the airport. I was waiting just outside, dude, just chilling. And freaking the guy comes back, dude, doesn't even apologize or anything, just grabs his bag. He's like, oh, yeah, it's mine. Oh, dude, it was red. Her bag's black.
What?
What, dude? What? So, I mean, dude, major beef on this guy for putting my GF through undue stress and in turn myself, but dude, more so putting it on my GF after traveling a long weekend. And, you know, dude, haste makes waste, bro.
Yeah, dude, get out of your noggin and look at the
Exactly.
color of your bag.
Exactly, dude.
Joe, who is your beef of the week?
My beef of the week is with Cody Parkey. He's the kicker for the Chicago Bears.
Dude, yeah.
We've had this discussion recently about how kickers were better.
They were
And
reliable.
we seem nowadays to see kickers are progressively gotten worse, and I don't know how that's happened, but you know, you have one job. They get down there. Like, your job is to make it. Like, how do you not? I don't know. You're kicking in Miami seems to be pretty easy. I could understand if there's maybe a wind factor, but make the kick. Bears are 4-1, going at home to play New England next week, but now 3-2. You know, you could be a hero, but now you're not.
And that was after you boldly predicted that they would probably go 15-1.
Well, I said 13-3 was realistic,
Dude,
which is
maybe-
still a possibility. Also, my beef of the week is with Brock Osweiler.
Play football again?
Yeah, because he's
Dude, yeah.
apparently the greatest quarterback every time he plays the Bears. So puts up these stellar numbers, and it's just
Fuck him.
Chad, who's your beef of the week?
So I came across some tragic news the other day.
What up?
I went to go get a poke bowl. Went to my place, the Poke Shack. Poke Shack is closed.
whoa. I didn't see
So my beef of the week is with the community at large. Way to not support the freaking Poke Shack, you freaking knobs. They had everything. They had creamy togarashi sauce. They had salmon. They had marinated salmon. They had tuna. They had marinated tuna. And then they had crab and a bunch of shit and avocado, rice that I didn't eat, but salad base. They had everything. And lemon juice, which is essential to my poke bowl, and I can't find it at a lot of other places.
And couldn't you get acai bowls there too?
You get acai bowls.
Yeah, man.
dude.
Fire staff, you know, they didn't really seem to give a fuck. Maybe that contributed to their lack of success, but I thought it was a very good ambiance. So
Dude.
it's with the community at large. Maybe you should have thought more about the Poke Shack, and you should have gone there and bought some bowls, dudes and chicks.
Will you pokey again?
I poked today. I went to Sweetfin. I betrayed them.
Was it dank?
It was dank.
They pushed you into that choice.
Yeah. The guy was very accommodating, and I gave him a tip.
Nice.
My beef of the week, at a wedding I went to, I was in line to get food, and one of the groomsmen was all jolly, and he walked straight in front of me in the line and grabbed a plate. And then I just thought about it for a couple seconds, and I went, "Did you cut me?" And he turned, and he was like, "What?" And I was like, "I think you cut me." And then he went, "What?" "No, I didn't." And I was like, "I think you did." And then he was like, "I mean, I'm here, but I didn't cut you."
Oh, my
but he's like, but if you want to go in front of me, go ahead. And I went, "Thanks." And then I grabbed some asparagus and kept walking.
Love it, dude.
Get in front of them.
I was like, dude, I don't care if you're the groomsman at this wedding and you think you have some elevated position
Yeah, you
because of
can't
it.
cut.
You don't cut people
There's no
in
cuts.
the food line, dog.
Yeah.
And he picked me out. He picked me out. He saw
Disrespect.
the blonde hair and he saw the red in my suit and he was like, "You know what? This guy's being a little too flashy. I'm going to cut him." Well, I might have been being flashy, but I'm still a person, dude. And I get my asparagus
But it's a muted red suit,
when I'm
dude.
supposed to.
It's a maroon dank suit, dude.
Thank you, Doc.
Looks
Those are
good
my-
on you,
Dude, fuck his jolly disposition.
dude.
Yeah, you gotta
good on
stick
you,
up.
dude.
His-
Thank you, dude.
Just because you're jolly doesn't mean you get to take grub first.
Yeah.
Exactly,
Yes.
dude.
Fuck that.
And you would have caught the garter, dude. Dude, JT catches the garter like
5 straight weddings.
Yeah, dude. Like he's
straight
freaking.
Do you eat
like
it?
he's Saquon out there, dude.
All right, guys, we got to wrap it up.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna head to McDonald's, get some quarter pounder patties and cheese.
Yes.
That's it.
Legit, dude. No pickles, dude.
Nah, dude.
Of course, no bun. All right.
No
I know- I
bun,
know
baby.
Legends.
Anything you guys want to say?
Boom clap stokers. Thanks for calling in, dude.
Dude, Joe and Strider, thank you guys for coming on.
that. Yeah, thank you
Dude,
for having
so
me.
much.
Thank you, dude. Always stoked to be in here, dude.
Yeah.
Legends.
Great
Guys, that'll
time.
be it for episode 41 of the Going Deep with Chad and JT podcast. Thank you so much for listening in. Check out the Reddit. There's a subreddit. You can bond with other stokers. Reddit.com /r/Chad Goes Deep. And then there is the Patreon, patreon.com /Chad Goes Deep. And yeah, dudes, thank you.
Thank you,
Keep
dudes.
calling in. And as always, we are brought to you by Douglas Lubricant. Douglas, the best in the business, the finest lube. Stokers, you love to bone. You love to get down. You love to get deep inside. You know what? But when you bone, you want to bone right. And you want to bone smooth, okay? So make sure you add this important element, lube, to your boning session. But make sure you go with Douglas because it's au natural. And it comes with a variety of flavors. Orange, sherbet, apple, grape, original, anal. They've really upped their flavor game. And I'm just so stoked on them, dude. I mean, Marisi, you've got...
What's up?
You got huge hogs, so you got to use
Yeah.
lube in your foreplay, in your fornification.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Sweet.
Just not as long as it doesn't smell weird or anything.
Well, that's why they got the flavors, dude.
Exactly.
So check out Douglas at smoothboning.com/going deep. Smoothboning.com/going deep.
Nice.
10% off your Douglas order.
If you need advice, these guys are real